Hi there. My name is Megan Swan. I'm a mindset and wellness coach. I design custom approachable wellness lifestyles for the ambitious woman. Today, I wanted to share with you 5 things that you can do to become more resilient during turbulent times. Let's face it, we're all in the midst of a turbulent time. So here it is. Number 1, strong, positive relationships. I know as a busy mom, sometimes I feel like updating a close friend or really doing something to maintain my lifelong, strong, positive relationships just seems like another thing on my to-do list, and I don't prioritize it. This is the number one thing that we can do to build resilience, is to foster, nurture, maintain these positive relationships. So whatever that means to you, maybe it's calling an old friend that you haven't reached out to in a long time. Maybe it's getting couples therapy for you and your partner. Maybe it is developing a stronger relationship, being more present daily. Doesn't have to be the whole day, maybe 20 minutes a day with a child in your life, because there's research that shows it really just need one positive relationship in your life to really build resilience. Ideally, you have multiple, but just one can make all the difference. Number 2, develop an abundant mindset, really just a positive mindset where you're focusing on what's working in your life and not on what's not working, or what the adversity that you've been through, the pain, the potential trauma. So I'm going to suggest that there's 3 F words that you should embrace. 1 is fear, 2 is failure, 3 is forgiveness. And I'll quickly run over these. So fear, anytime we're feeling fear, it's a completely healthy reaction. What is important is resilient people will be able to quickly reframe fear as excitement. Okay, I'm a little bit scared, and I'm also a little excited to do this thing, because what if it goes well? So it's that gentle reframe over time for bigger and bigger, facing bigger and bigger fears. The second one is failure. This is a thing that in our society, we've really created a culture around great amount of fear around failure. Like it's not a good thing to fail. Better not to try because you might fail. I suggest that you reframe that and think about just taking messy action. We learn through failure. It's a trial and error process, learning. And the best way to learn, so much so that you can go on and teach someone else, is to have failed multiple times yourself. So you're very clear on the ins and outs of why you succeeded. So then the last one there, the last F word we need to embrace to have a more abundant, positive, resilient mindset is forgiveness. At the end of the day, we decide if we are prioritizing being right in a given situation or argument, or do we want to be happy? And I pose that question to yourself when you're in the midst, when you're really angry, and it seems like something that you can't get over. It is a decision how we show up. It is a decision to be happy. It is an attitude that we bring to life. And so I almost always choose, I want to be happy, and I think I can let this go. Okay, so number 3 thing you can do is embrace laughter. Laughter is a very powerful buffer. It is like a pause, a healthy pause, a reset to our nervous system, to all of our systems. It like brings a little bit of hope, a little bit of ease into a situation, and allows us to recuperate temporarily so that we can keep going, because that's what resilience is all about. It's showing up with courage on a consistent basis, to keep showing up, to keep at it, even when it doesn't maybe seem like it's going the way you planned, or that it's not easy. It's the resilience is to keep at it, to keep showing up with a positive attitude, keep trying. So the number 4 thing that you can do is prioritize optimal wellness. Obviously, this is a huge topic for me. I'm a wellness coach. And it is the really essential thing to just take care of yourself. What does that mean? Eat well, sleep well, move your body. maintain these positive, healthy relationships. Maybe that means forgiving. Maybe that means prioritizing your time differently so that you are prioritizing socializing as much as anything else. So being optimally well in terms of your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual wellness is an excellent buffer to whatever adversity that is coming your way. Let's face it, it's a fact of life changing. We are going to face adversity moving forward. So if we can buffer our systems and our, mind-body connection, we are going to be in a better state to face adversity. Number 5, last one, is to clarify our purpose. People who are resilient have a very clear purpose in life. They are clear on what their mission is, whether it be in that moment to survive, to get through, or in the long-term picture of their lives. So one way that we can get more clear, gain clarity on our purpose, is to develop a mindful practice. That could be some sort of meditation or a prayer, or just taking time every day to be out in nature and just taking a space, a mental breather, a physical and mental breather, so that you become more self-aware and in turn able to see, like, how am I actually reacting to the situation? Is that how I want to react? What is the best way to react? It just provides you with that pause to gain more clarity on your purpose. Why is it that you're waking up every day? Why is it so important that you get through the situation? What is the end goal? What is your purpose? So I hope that was helpful. Those are my 5 things you can do to become more resilient in turbulent times. If you're interested in connecting with me, you can find me on via my website, meganswanwellness.com, or on Instagram at meganswanwellness. Have a beautiful day.